Have you ever received a gift so amazing you almost forgot to say thank you? It happens to the best of us. But today, I want to share a powerful story from the life of Jesus that reminds us just how much a thankful heart matters to God. It's a story about healing, faith, and the simple act of gratitude. Imagine this: 10 men, suffering from a terrible skin disease called leprosy. They were outcasts, forced to live away from their families and communities. Their lives were filled with despair. One day they saw Jesus from a distance and cried out, "Jesus, Master, have pity on us." Jesus saw them. He heard their desperate plea, and instead of performing a flashy, on-the-spot miracle, he gave them a simple instruction. He said, "Go, show yourselves to the priests." Now, this was a significant command. According to Jewish law, only a priest could declare a person with leprosy clean and officially allow them back into society. So, for them to go to the priests, they had to believe they would be healed along the way. It was a test of their faith. And what happened? As they went, as they took that step of obedience, they were cleansed. All 10 of them. Can you imagine their joy? Their skin, once diseased, was now perfectly healthy. They could go home. They could hug their families. Their old lives were restored. It was a miracle of epic proportions. But here's where the story takes a turn. Out of the 10 men who were healed, only one came back. As soon as he saw that he was healed, he turned around, praising God in a loud voice. He threw himself at Jesus' feet and thanked him. And the Bible makes a point to tell us that this man was a Samaritan, someone who was typically looked down upon by the Jews. Jesus looked around and asked a heart-wrenching question. Were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? Has no one returned to give praise to God except this foreigner? Think about that for a moment. 10 men received the same incredible miracle, but only one returned to express his gratitude. Jesus then said to the Samaritan, "Rise and go. Your faith has made you well." This man received not just physical healing, but something more, a spiritual wholeness, a deeper connection with the one who healed him, affirmed by Jesus himself. The other 9 got their health back, but they missed out on this beautiful, personal moment with their healer. They got the gift, but forgot the giver. This story beautifully illustrates the heart of Psalm 1, which says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever." It's a call to remember and acknowledge God's goodness in our lives. Gratitude isn't just about good manners. It's an act of worship. It's what separates a superficial experience of God's blessings from a deep, meaningful relationship with Him. So, what can we learn from this? It's easy to get caught up in asking God for things, for healing, for a breakthrough, for help, and God, in His goodness, often provides. But how often do we, like that one man, turn back and fall at His feet in pure, heartfelt thanks? Gratitude shifts our focus. When we're thankful, we're not just looking at the miracle. We're looking at the miracle worker. We're acknowledging His power, His love, and His presence in our lives. Thankfulness keeps our hearts humble and reminds us that every good thing we have is a gift from Him. The other 9 lepers were healed, but the one who returned was made whole. His gratitude completed the circle of his healing, touching not just his body, but his soul. Let's challenge ourselves today. Think about the blessings in your life, big and small. The breath in your lungs, the food you ate, the people you love, the moments of peace. Have you taken the time to thank God for them? Let's not be like the 9 who walked away. Let's be like the one who returned. Let's cultivate a grateful heart, because that's where true faith deepens and our relationship with God truly flourishes. Remember, God values a thankful heart even more than the miracle itself. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more messages of faith and encouragement. Don't forget to share it with someone who might need to hear this today. Until next time, keep your heart full of gratitude.